Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating video of Wisdom Zone. This is your bro. In today's video, I am going to discuss some extremely useful time expressions in English. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video to learn all the useful time expressions I am going to discuss today. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Welcome back once again to this fascinating video on useful time expressions in English. And as I have promised you, in today's video, you are gonna get extremely useful time expressions in English. So friends, without further delay, let's get started with today's useful time expressions. So at first, we are going to see some expressions related to daily routine. So as you see, the first one is we can use every, that is every day, every week, every month, or every year. So, or you can say every morning also. As you see the example, I go for a run every morning. So up next you are going to see the next one, that is in the morning. You can say afternoon, evening, at night. When it comes to night, we say at night. So as you see the example, she studies in the evening and relaxes at night. So before night we use at, not in. And in case of afternoon, evening and morning, we use in. Up next we will see the next one, that is frequency of an action. As you see, it can be once, twice, three times, or thrice a week. As you see, he goes to the gym twice a week. That's the frequency. We're using as a time expression here twice. Up next we are going to see the next one, that is all the time. It means every time. So my phone rings all the time. And the next is from time to time. I watch documentaries from time to time. So from time to time means sometimes, not always. As you see, as I already mentioned the example, I watch documentaries from time to time. Up next we will see some more expressions we can use in the present, that is now, or right now, or at the moment. As you see, I am working on my assignment right now. That means at present. We can say that right now also, now also. And next is nowadays, these days. These are also used to talk about present situations. Nowadays many people work remotely. And the next is currently or at present. We can use at present also, or currently. The company is currently hiring. So like this way you can use this time expressions in present. So up next we will see some time expressions which we can use to talk about future, that is tomorrow, next week, next year. So as you see the example, we are flying to Paris next month. So you can use next, and then you can talk about anything like month or week or year. So up next we will see the next one, that is we can use soon, shortly, or in a while also to talk about something in the future. As you see, dinner will be ready soon, or you can say dinner will be ready shortly or in a while. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So you're talking about the future here. Up next we will see the next one, that is in the near future. So you can use the time expression in the near future, talking about the future time. As you see, I hope to buy a house in the near future, but it is not certain when. So that time we say in the near future. It is not certain, but it will happen soon perhaps. In the near future means something that will happen quite soon, but it is not exactly certain when it's going to happen. Up next we will see the next one, that is later, later on, or someday. So we can use this like let's talk later, I am busy. And we can use at last also. So see some general time expressions which can be used in generally. So as you see, that is at last the train arrived after 2 hours delay. So you use at last, that means finally something happened. So that's the meaning. You can see another example using that at last, as is she passed her driving test at last. That means finally she passed. You can also use before, after, and during. As you see, we had coffee after the meeting. We had coffee after the meeting. So you're talking about a time that is after the meeting. We can use since or for in case of perfect continuous tense to talk about perfect tense or present perfect continuous. As you see, she has lived here since 2010. So when you are referring to a point of time, you have to use since, and when you are talking about a duration, then you have to use, as you see the next example, he has been working for 5 years. So I'm talking about the duration, that is 5 years. So that's why I'm using for. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will see the next one, sooner or later. Sooner or later the truth comes out. That means it is going to somehow come out at some point of time. So that is called sooner or later. So up next we will see the next one, that is from this time to this time, denoting a duration, a period, and you're mentioning the time, then you have to say from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is a very important way of saying. You have to use from at the starting to talk about the start time, and then use to and talk about the end time, that is 6 p.m. At last, we will see the last one, that is as soon as or as long as. We can use this like this way: call me as soon as you arrive. As soon as here is a very important one. As soon as means that at that moment, at the same time, or a very short time is called as soon as. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, today you got some extremely useful time expressions. Please use them, make sentences, and also use them in your conversation and writing. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.